Elegance, produced by bass player, composer, and arranger Yorgis Goiricelaya, brings together 6 very talented musicians. The music that these talented musicians present gives the audience and the listener an opportunity to appreciate the music and the talent of each musician. Elegance is a Latin jazz group that brings together elements of Cuban music and incorporates them with world music in a harmonic and rhythmic fusion without losing the concept of the overall genre. Their expertise allows them to emphasize details of dynamics and syncopation.
This idea started about 5 years ago when I was living in Costa Rica, a concert of Latin jazz with 6 musicians performing several different styles of music. There we did only one presentation, but when I arrived in Miami in 2005, I decided to revive the idea of the project with a little different concept.
The group is composed of stellar musicians such as Hilario on the drums, one of the most innovative drummers in South Florida. He makes a great contribution to this production with compositions and arrangements in addition to his great execution. Vilera on the Congas, one of the outstanding Latin percussionists in the world. Another talented young man who has a lot of musical maturity and great swing is pianist Livan Mesa. This is considered one of the most important details of the band. Aldo Salvent is the sax player, a young Cuban musician who is a university music professor and who has performed on many international stages. On the trumpet from Puerto Rico is Cheito Quiñones Jr., an excellent musician, very charismatic and professional. He has performed with a number of great artists on stages all over the world. On the trombone, another innovative and creative musician, Paredes. These qualities can be appreciated during the live performance.
What I like most about this group is the chemistry and the familiarity that we have between us. Just looking at each other, we know or can imagine what is about to happen. Sometimes, during a live performance, this happens, but somehow, because of our familiarity with each other, it always comes out correctly. We have been playing together for a long time on different projects.
Yorgis Goiricelaya was born in Cuba, where he studied the piano and the bass. He has worked as a professional musician since the age of 17, first in Costa Rica and then in the United States. He currently lives in Miami, where he is one of the most active musicians on the scene. Despite his young age, Yorgis has an extensive career as a bass player, performing with many Latin artists at the international level. He has shared the stage with such luminaries as Albita Rodriguez,
Cayendo al agua la preciosa flor.
Lena, Arturo Sandoval, Paquito de Rivera,
Hoy que ya nos separan
Francisco Céspedes,
la ley.
Habana Abierta, Isaac Delgado,
Solamente hay que decir, lo dice la farándula.
Oscar de León, Rey Ruiz,
Yo no sé mañana,
Luis Enrique,
mañana, si estaremos juntos, si se acaba.
and others.
These artists all have a different styles of music. I have learned a lot from them, and I have applied what I learned to the music that is present on Elegance.
All the musicians have an ample knowledge of the rhythmic and harmonic qualities of the music, which allows them to understand all the musical details from any point of view.
One of the fundamental factors is the syncopation and the Cuban rumba, which give me rhythmically a broad range of coverage to fusion percussive beats on the bass. After having played with feeling and bolero artists such as Francisco Céspedes, I came up with the idea of bringing together the subtle harmonies with the syncopated rhythms and the dynamics. This type of Latin jazz sounds elegant. With the experience that each musician has, it becomes easy for them to understand the ideas that I have.
The group also has a danceable quality that, in a party atmosphere, can bring everyone out to the floor. They can incorporate vocalists in their repertoire while maintaining the overall concept of the project, Elegance. Living in Miami, all of these musicians are recognized not only at the local level but also at the international level. Elegance, with its Cuban-rooted Latin jazz formula, is one of the most refreshing performances amongst the current musical offerings.
I'm happy with this project and with the support that each of the members of the group has provided. They are a fundamental part of this idea. It is the start of a new approach.
Sí, señor Yorgis.